You know that moment when you're walking down the street and you see a cute girl lock eyes with you and everything inside you wants to meet that girl, but at the last second, something stops you and you're unable to even say hi to her. It's fucking annoying, it's frustrating, and afterward you just have this feeling of regret thinking, what if I just said hello? So my promise to you is that by the end of this video, you'll be armed with a science-backed plan to approach any girl you like for the rest of your life. This is based on the psychological process of overcoming anxieties called systematic desensitization. It's a gradual process that has helped millions of people overcome various anxieties, from spiders to talking to cute girls. And the exact steps in this desensitization plan have helped over 1,000 of my students overcome their approach anxiety. This is one of over 200 videos in my upcoming course, Game Transformation. Here's a preview to show you what it's all about. Do you want to take your game from this?
What are you into? Nothing?
To this?
I'm gonna molest you right now. There's no way you're escaping me.
Why are you so good?
While you may understand my transformation, you may not know that I've taught over 1,000 people all over the world in person to transform using the same framework. And I've distilled everything I've learned into this one course. Most courses only give you a small portion of what you need to get the results that you're looking for, such as getting over approach anxiety or learning how to text. While they may go deep on one subject, you miss out on all the other essential aspects of learning game. And lastly, they only cover theory. No one actually provides guys with the exercises they need to transform theory into skills through practice. This problem in our industry led us to create Game Transformation, the fastest sequential process for learning game ever. What if there was just one course that gave you 100% of what you need in chronological order with lifetime support from a helpful community and an experienced mentor? Throughout this program, you'll learn every essential aspect of dating, even if you're a complete beginner. In Game Transformation, you progress through 5 main stages. Phase 1, desensitization. We help you destroy approach anxiety so you can relax and approach anyone, anytime, anywhere. Phase 2, vibe. This is where we give you the tools to charismatically express yourself and make those conversations engaging. Phase 3, sexualization. This is where you flip a switch in women's brains so they view you as a sexual man and not a friend. Phase 4, strategy. This is where your results start to skyrocket.
There was even one night where we pulled, left, went back out, pulled again.
You're having fun sexual interactions where girls are gazing into your eyes, they're desperate to see what's next, and this is where we show you how to lead that interaction home. Phase 5 is naturalization. You game on autopilot and you date the women you truly adore. Not only that, you're gonna go over 20 bonuses, including the DM Destroyer, how to unleash the floodgates and get hundreds of girls in your DMs within hours, banned videos too spicy for YouTube, over 50 interviews with top coaches and elite players, a secret app to automate your messaging using my optimized lines, over 40 full-length infields, and so much more. But what do other coaches think about the program? What do you think about that framework?
My story follows a very, very similar, if not identical progression. So you've done an awesome job.
It's very similar to my personal journey.
Man, I'm definitely resonate with everything you're saying. I really feel that it's actually, that's a process.
You'll also see students just like you get results with the Game Transformation framework.
When I talked to a woman in person, I felt like my mind went completely blank. I didn't know what to say. I purchased multiple programs from pretty well-known individuals in the dating niche. I honestly believe this is the ultimate course. I'm starting to feel really confident when talking to women in person. I'm going on multiple dates and more quality dates as well.
All the answers are right here. Like, they're right here in this course. It's like so comprehensive.
If you're undecided, man, I would say take the fucking leap of faith. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
So if this sounds like the program you've been looking for, then click the link below and join now. Here's to your transformation. Welcome to the Beginner Desensitization Plan. In this video, we're going to be putting the science of systematic desensitization into action by approaching and breaking it down into smaller steps so that way you gradually increase your approach confidence. So let's get into it. So here are 4 things to keep in mind while going through this plan. Number 1, millions of people have found success with systematic desensitization, and using this exact plan, I've helped over 1,000 people get success with this. So there's no reason why it can't work for you. Number 2, the man with a strong enough why can endure almost any how. So you want to recall the reasons why you're in game and why you're learning this stuff. It could be to transform and become the most confident version of yourself, to have sex with beautiful women, to have strong relationships. Whatever it is, let this motivate you. Number 3, while going through this plan, I want you to practice consciously relaxing by using deep breaths. This is going to allow you to desensitize in the fastest possible way. And before you throw yourself in to do something that's uncomfortable, what I like to do is take a deep breath and count myself down from 3. So 3, 2, 1. Toss myself in. Don't distract yourself by being on your phone. Deal with the uncomfortability and just do it anyway. Which leads me to number 4. It's natural to be a little anxious when going to approach, so give yourself permission to feel that anxiety and to act in spite of it. A good mindset to write down is, I take action regardless of how I feel. So where should you go when doing this? Go to a busy walking street or to a venue at night, such as a bar or a club. If you're still looking for a place to game, go back to the where to game and date section and find a place to go in your area. So what is the plan? Well, there's actually 2, an aggressive 4-day plan and a chill 9-day plan. So which plan is right for you? Well, if you consider yourself a pretty social person, or you've had some experience with game in the past and you're getting back into it, I recommend the aggressive plan. Conversely, if you're new to game or you have little experience socializing, I'd recommend the chill plan. Aggressive desensitization plan. All right, this is the 4-day plan. At the start of each day's session, you want to do your warm-ups. So check out the warm-up video for that. So day 1 of this plan, after you do the vocal and verbal warm-ups, I want you to compliment 5 guys. Nice shoes, man. And then compliment 15 girls. Excuse me, I just wanted to say that your dog is absolutely lovely.
Thank
It's this is a golden poodle doodle?
Yeah.
Snickerdoodle?
Yeah,
Right.
Thank
Have a good one. These can be compliments or situational comments that boost people's mood. If you want to supercharge the compliments, give a high 5. Fuck yeah, dude, I love Johnny Cash. Oh, yeah, and don't wait for the perfect moment to do these compliments, just do them. And keep in mind, this exercise could take you 5 minutes or 5 hours. So don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect person, just compliment as soon as you see that person. Day 2, you need to compliment 5 guys, compliment 10 girls, and then do 10 warm-up approaches. A warm-up approach is where you're going in to do the open. You're not looking to get an outcome out of it. You're just sharing the good vibes, doing the open, and you can leave immediately afterward. So you can go in with the expectation that it could just not go anywhere and just give yourself permission to fail or just feel a little uncomfortable. Do the open and then leave. Guys, sorry to interrupt this really stimulating conversation you're having, but you're cute as fuck. I want to say hi.
Thank you.
Do you have a name?
Haley.
Haley, Austen. Nice to meet you. I'll just fist bump you.
Thank you.
Are you a Tampa person?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave now, but you're awesome. I'll probably bump into you again.
Okay.
All right, bye. Day number 3, I want you to compliment 5 guys, compliment 5 girls, do 5 warm-up approaches where the result doesn't matter, then do 10 persistence approaches. These are approaches where you're persisting, staying in 10% longer than is comfortable. Yo, sorry to interrupt your photo session here. I just thought you looked really cute. I want to say hi.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Yeah.
And what are you guys shooting for? Is this for like
Just for Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was like some professional. Dude, I have a friend who he does like an iPhone course for like videography.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's your name again? I'm so bad. All right, I don't want to interrupt your guys' whole day, but I mean, I gotta see when this photo comes out on Instagram, so I better grab your Instagram.
Okay.
Do you guys live around here?
Yeah.
Cool. I live near Busch Gardens, but I'm moving. I hate that area.
Yeah.
I like got an Airbnb for 3 months there, and I'm so done with it. Mm-hmm. This area seems so nice. You can walk everywhere pretty much.
Yeah, everything's just right here.
Do you go to UT?
No, I'm good at.
Okay, I don't know where that is. I'm from Miami, so
okay.
I just moved here.
Yeah.
The West Coast is the best coast, as they say.
Yeah.
Cool. TPA. Is that just Tampa?
Yeah.
I gotta know this slang, okay? I'm trying to become a Tampa person. I love Tampa.
Yeah.
It's like you guys have the best ultimate frisbee, which is my sport. I don't know, it's just sick. You got the sunsets too.
Yeah, and the beach, not too far.
And the beach, and people are more chill. Miami, people are more stressed, and they're so big on rules for everything. It's kind of annoying. All right, good meeting you. Good luck with your photo shoot.
Thank you.
All right, hope it goes well.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Day 4, the last day, I want you to compliment 5 guys, compliment 5 girls, do 5 warm-up approaches, do 5 persistence approaches, and then do 10 approaches where you go for the number. And steal this line from me. Hey, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. What's your number? Excuse me? I was actually going this way, but I noticed you actually were copying my style. So I have to call you out on that. One of us has to change, and it's not going to be me.
All right, I'll head home and do that now.
What's your name? Are you on the phone right now?
I am.
Okay, listen, I'll make this quick. Do you have a phone number?
I do.
Okay, cool. Do you live in Tampa?
I do.
Okay, those are my 2 qualifications, because you seem cool in general.
How old are you?
28. Is that too old?
No.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put, were you jogging or are you just walking?
I'm just walking.
You're walking and talking,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put walker. Okay, here you go. Fill out the short form.
Okay.
I'll shoot you a text, and yeah. Just send me a photo of you with a different shirt so that we don't.
You got it.
All right. I thought it'd be helpful, so I made a PDF of this entire plan for you guys to download so that you can reference it while going through this process. Just hit that link down below. I think it says VIP, and it'll be the first email sent to you. Now, if that seems too intense for you, you should focus on this next plan, which is the chill plan. Chill desensitization plan. All right, this is the 9-day plan, so let's get into it. Day 1, all you need to do is go to the venue. So drive your car or walk down the street, go to that busy street or that bar or club, and just kind of be in the environment. You may even feel uncomfortable, especially if you're going out at night for the first time, and just deal with the uncomfortability. And ideally, by the end of this experience, you kind of get bored and recognize that that's a good thing, because taking action will start to seem more fun than standing around doing nothing. So you can look at people, you can kind of just vibe to the music, have a drink, relax, get some food if you're walking around, just kind of be in that environment. Part of this exercise is just getting the habit of going out. So shower, wear some cool clothes, drive to that place, and get yourself familiar with that environment. And you want to stay in that environment for at least 30 minutes to allow yourself to begin desensitizing. Day 2 is the eye contact day. So go to that same venue and make eye contact with 10 guys and 10 girls. And when they notice you, smile. What you'll observe while doing this is that some people don't look at you, some people do look at you, some people smile, some people look away. So you're going to get a variety of reactions, and that's normal in game. Day 3, it's time for compliments. So I want you to go to the venue and I want you to compliment 10 guys and compliment 10 girls. Again, these are situational comments or compliments that add value to people's day. Day 4 is when you're gonna do your first approach. So go out to the venue, do 5 compliments with guys, 5 compliments with girls, and then I want you to do your first warm-up approach. And remember, this is an approach where you don't care about the result. All you're doing is using the open for the first time and signaling intent when you're talking to a woman. Your criteria for success is if you said the opener. Did you say the opener? Congrats, you're winning. So for day game, use this exact open. Excuse me? I was back there. I was gonna go grab some food. I saw you walking by. You're very determined. I wanna say hi. For night game, hey, how's your night going? I want you to practice each line 5 times in the mirror before you go out. Day 5, I want you to do 5 compliments with guys, 5 compliments with girls, and then 5 warm-up approaches. So we're upping the volume for that. Day 6, compliment 5 guys, 5 girls, do 5 warm-up approaches, and then 1 persistence approach. Remember, a persistence approach is where you're staying in the interaction 10% longer than you feel comfortable with. Day 7, compliment 5 guys, 5 girls, 5 warm-up approaches, and then 5 persistence approaches. Day 8, 5 compliments with guys, 5 with girls, 5 warm-up approaches, and 5 persistence approaches. And then in one final approach, where it feels right, I want you to go for the number. Hey, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. What's your number? Practice saying that line in the mirror 5 times before going out. Day 9, 5 compliments with guys, 5 with girls, 5 warm-up approaches, 5 persistence approaches, and then I want you to do 5 approaches where you go for the number. Once you've made it to this point, congratulations. You've done more than 90 90% of guys will ever do in their entire lives. And if at any point you struggle with progressing to the next stage, what I want you to do is just go back to the previous stage and do more volume. So for example, if I struggle doing a warm-up approach, I'm just gonna go back to do compliments, and I'm gonna do, instead of, let's say, 10 compliments with girls, I'm gonna do 30 compliments with girls. And the more you do of that, you will start to become comfortable with that. And as your comfort zone grows, the stretch zone of where you have to go for the warm-up approach and the next approach will be closer, and it'll be easier to accomplish. So again, congratulations. Once this beginner desensitization plan ends for you, it's not the end of desensitization. Desensitization is a phase of game where every single thing that gives you anxiety or makes you uncomfortable, you want to push into and do more of. So for example, if it's uncomfortable for you to approach girls in groups of 2 or 3, you should start doing more of that. If you get uncomfortable, let's say, making out with a girl, you should get more comfortable with physicality in general. So desensitization is a principle in game in general, and the more relaxed you become, the more aroused you'll become, the more confident you'll become in doing these approaches because they become part of your comfort zone. So seek discomfort and allow that to be your guide. By the way, I'm giving away a bonus infield from the course, and it won't be on YouTube. So if you guys want it, click that VIP link down below or go to austensummers.com/VIP to get it now. Game Transformation launches 9/11, guaranteed to get you girls so hot they'll melt steel beams. So put your email in the VIP list down below, and I'll see you there. Peace.